What's going on, YouTube?
What's going on,
We back,
fellas?
man. We
What
back,
up, what
man.
up?
What's up, LiveWire and Rich, man? What's going on with y'all?
What's going on,
Not
Rich?
much, man.
Hey,
Just
man.
ready for this game one in a couple hours, and hoping not only the Indiana Fever represent, but my man Courtside hits his parlays, today.
Right.
Yes, man.
Hey,
Hey,
he stay on that parlay. He stay on the
Hey, man.
parlays.
Yes, man. Yes, I got to get to the parlays. We're going to start off like we always do. Start off addressing the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to LiveWire and Rich Lotter, their links are in the chat, but y'all probably already know them anyway. But their links are in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dion, what up? First at work, but I'll listen. Appreciate you. PP. Hey, Pete, you've been hiding lately, bro. You've been hiding. I'm glad you showed up, but you've been hiding lately, man. And I know why you've been hiding too. You know what I'm saying? Retro, she knows she always showing love. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, Retro?
Alejandro, what's going on, Alejandro? You know what I'm saying?
Alejandro,
Hey,
what's good with you?
this live is also being streamed to each one of their YouTube channels too. So you guys make sure y'all go ahead and check them out if you're not subscribed.
Run the lights up. Make sure.
F them picks, what up, man? I think you over there in Rich Lotta's F them picks, what up?
What's going on?
Got my chat going too on my phone, so I'll be able to see if anybody comments in there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't know this or not, in the live chat, the one will look like a safety pin. That's you guys' channel.
Oh, okay.
In the comment section, you see how I said like a safety pin by the name?
Yeah, I see it.
That means it's on your side.
Okay,
Dr. M, nice surprise stream out and about. Listen, all right, cool. Let's get into it, man. Y'all know what we talking about. We ain't playing no games. We ain't playing no games, man. We ain't playing no games, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm being completely honest, I'm a hypocrite, bro. I'm a hypocrite because I said if Caitlin Clark wasn't playing, I ain't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? This team have real.
Hey, Rich. Hey, you see he backtracking already.
Hey.
You backtracking.
I'm gonna keep it real though. I'm gonna keep it real though. That's what I said. But this team, bro, has rubbed off on me. It's because of Caitlin Clark, because of her presence. But this team have rubbed off on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And nobody, even the fans, don't think we would be here right now. But we are. And we got the aces, man. So I don't know which one you guys want to kick it off, but I want to know.
I'm about to kick it off because I got a little nugget to drop. So last night, you remember we was on streaming last night when I did that special stream last night. So right after I got off that, I went straight to Twitter, and I forgot Dr. Evelyn, that's her name, and she posted something because I found out that Damaris Dantes is out for game one, still in concussion protocol, and she was saying what is going on with Damaris Dantes? How hard she hit her head? So, and I said it's kind of strange. I said so we was talking, and she said that she think that what if they put Damaris Dantes out for the rest of the playoffs?
Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you're going.
I'm about to do it. I'm about
to say what I think
I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it.
My bad. Go ahead.
So, because I say that makes sense. I said, well, that kind of like, what if they do that for real? Because if she don't play in game 2 or 3, and she's out, and the Fever make it to the finals, would that open the door for them to have bring a player back? You know what I'm saying? Roster spot. Because you have to have 10. You have to have 10 on the roster. And if they deplete it down to 9,
come on, man. Get it out, man.
Can that open the door for her? Can that open the door for her? Bro.
Hey, Who is her?
Yeah,
CC 22. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Elizabeth Clark. Like in Skip Baylor's voice. You know what I'm saying? So
I gotta say, man, I am all for some trickery like that. If they want to bring Dantes into the offense and be like, look, this is what it is. We're gonna need you to take one for the team here. We're gonna deactivate you. You're gonna get a ring. You're gonna get a bonus. And we activating Caitlin if that's allowed by league rules. All for the trickery.
I go back to Scott Agnes the other day when somebody asked him if she's eligible to come back, and he said, yeah, but she's out for the season. It's a done deal. Then all of a sudden, Corey Peterson came back and said, no, she's done. She can't come back. The roster's already made. Well, guess what? Damaris Johnson is injured. So how does that all play into that pot? You know what I'm saying? You see, go ahead.
Well, LiveWire, I'm just saying, Alejandro says she can't due to being inactive at the beginning of the playoffs.
But what if Damaris Johnson is out for the rest of the playoff, that they rule her out for the rest of the playoff? That opens up the door.
So what you're saying is this. I just want to make sure I'm clear, because you got me tingling all up over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, so what you're saying is, if they mess around and get to game 2 or 3, or they get past this series, it's a possible that Caitlin Clark can come back for the finals.
Yeah, the only reason why, if they rule Damaris Johnson's out for the rest of the playoffs.
Okay, yeah. Go hit your head again then. I'm sorry to say that. I don't mean it to be rude or nothing, but hey, but if Caitlin Clark can come back, bro, that would be a story big ending, bro. That'd be a story.
I'm about to hit my head again, but I'm just holding on to them nuggets, because I'm about to, later today I will do a video on it, because
that's you.
It's too much. It's too much in there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's saying this, somebody's saying that. I understand the rules because they already got 10. Yeah, she can't come back. But
what if they have 9?
But the situation with Damaris Dantas opens that door.
Bro, and it's the WNBA, bro. She can come back.
Exactly.
Well, listen, man, the WNBA will be stupid not to at least kick the tires on that, because the it don't matter who they play. The Lynx or the Mercury, that would be the biggest. What if it was the Mercury? Bonner comes back to
God,
Indiana.
That's a movie right there.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, but I think we all would agree on that. But let's get into this game right here. We playing against the Aces.
I was going to say, honestly, Kathy Engelbert, should the Fever get through, and they will get through in 4, by the way. When they get through, they need to call the Fever organization and say, hey, what's Caitlin's status? How is she doing? Is she good to go? Just a simple phone call. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we know you like to make phone calls, because you just made a phone call to give her Rookie of the Year trophy. So we know you know how to make phone calls and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, she know how to do that.
All right, so peep this, man. We playing against the Aces. Now, like I told LiveWire yesterday, if you take Asia Wilson off this team, the Fever is favored to win. You know what I'm saying? But since the Aces got the MVP, back-to-back MVPs, Asia Wilson, straight baller.
Congratulations.
We're the underdogs. I believe the last time I checked, when I placed my bet this morning, it was plus 350 for the Fever. That means we underdogs. They think we don't have no chance of winning.
I heard the spread was like 9.5 or something like that. That's insane.
I didn't look at the spread, but I looked at the money line. The money line was plus 50. The money line was plus. So basically what that's saying is they don't think we're gonna win at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start up top with Rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Rich.
So like,
go ahead. I want you to give me your prediction. Do you think they're gonna win, first of all?
Yes, I think the Fever will win the series. I made a video yesterday previewing the entire series, everything I kind of thought. If y'all want to check it out, but I'll run through some of those points again. I feel like just the way the matchups have broken and how the rosters are juxtapositioned against each other, Asia Wilson is going to be Asia Wilson no matter what. But the Fever have plenty of bodies to throw at her. As Brianna Turner has been unlocked as like this defensive menace, she's going to see probably a lot of Asia Wilson minutes. And the key there is we don't require anything of Brianna Turner on the offensive end. So it's going to be full energy from her. And someone's going to have to guard Kelsey Mitchell. And someone that has to guard Kelsey Mitchell is usually Jackie Young. Or they would have Jackie on Caitlin if Caitlin was active. So it would all fall on Asia's shoulders. Now, Asia Wilson, all-time great, legend, 4-time MVP, congratulations. But I've seen situations like these before where you'd be like, all right, who's the first best player in the series? You'd be like, Asia Wilson. Then who's the next 5 best players? Or who's the next 6 best players? I feel like the Fever have like 6 of the 7 next best players in the series. And it's just going to be too much to ask, I think, Jackie Young and Asia Wilson to both be that good on offense and defense to be able to beat this team that is suddenly acquired all this depth of these quality players that are like older players that have been around, but it was kind of like a philosophy that I feel like I've come around on the hardship deals, because the 156 best players are not in the league. The bottom of that 156 has young players, prospects, favors that are in there, but there's quality players sitting out there like a Aerial Powers, like a Odyssey Sims, like a Ari McDonald. These were all people that were there that aren't necessarily going to be your 12th or 11th person on the team. They're more suited to be like your sixth man. Maybe you're, they can start in a pinch, but there's only 13 of those slots in the world. So they're going to fall through the cracks. And the Fever have like demonstrated that they have the pulse on who to bring in, like to fill these hardship roles. And I think the way they came together in Atlanta just makes them unstoppable. And they have Black Air Force energy. And what they're going to do is stomp these motherfuckers out. Like,
hey,
hold one of these up.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. Let me get to this real quick. Hey, salute to Peggy. I think she became a member on LiveWire's channel.
Oh, my God, Peggy. Thank you
welcome
so
in,
much.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, you know what I'm saying? Becoming a mentor. Salute to you, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I just believe, in my humble opinion, this is not a fanatic talking. I'm saying truthfully, in my humble opinion, I think that the Indiana Fever have a better team at this moment. Player for player. I know Asia Wilson. Let's eliminate her. She get her 30. She get her 35. She went for 38 the other day. She get 38 points. Cool. What about the rest of y'all? The Chelsea Grays, the Jackie Young. They got Alyssa Smith, the Jewel Lloyd. The rest of your squad, the Fever is better than. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Go ahead, LiveWire, man. You know what I'm saying? You can touch on what Rich said.
I agree with everything Rich said, because I said most of it last night, that I don't see this team is way better defensively than it was early in the season when we did beat them because of the addition of Odyssey Sims and Aerial Powers. And now you add Bree Turner, who's feeling her flavor right now. Then you got KK in the mix. He's starting to put KK in there a little bit more athletic, a little bit more rim running, a little bit more stretching it out. You got to make Asia Wilson work. You got to make a run. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I do believe that the Indiana Fever is going to – they battle tested now. If they ain't been battle testing before in the regular season coming in the playoffs, they battle tested now. They took everything that the Dream gave to them and gave it right back. And I keep saying this. I don't think the Aces is physical. People keep saying they're a physical team. I don't see nothing. I see a lot of geriatric players on that team. You know what I'm saying? And then the only one that you got to worry about is Asia Wilson. Yeah, you can let her get hers. But from her, the rest of our four is way better. Our bench is better, you know, because I don't even know what that light-skinned girl with the small haircut, she looked like the size of Alyssa Smith. She could barely run up the floor.
Kristen Bell.
Yeah, Kristen Bell. Yeah, she's trash.
They better all playing Aaliyah Nye.
Hey, LiveWire. Yeah. You just said something right now, but I want to correct you. You said the bench, right? It's not called the bench, bro.
It's called the bench mob.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We might gotta call him America's Most Wanted since people are siding. We might gotta call him America's Most Wanted since people are siding with the police against them. Apparently,
I don't know, Rich. I don't know how old you are or Courtside, but I'm gonna throw. All right, but I ain't telling my age. I'll leave that alone right now.
And my birthday is this Friday too. If you guys Thursday, man, if you guys want to, 25th is my birthday. I'll be 43. But go ahead,
sir.
So I'm gonna take a page out of Public Enemy. It's take a nation to hold this Fever team back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It takes a nation to hold this Fever team back, baby. So
hey,
I feel like I just want to display the Black Air Force right here while we, that's what we're gonna do.
Hey, we're gonna get into that, in a minute too, because I do want to touch on that how Caitlin Clark gets spent. It's almost should be, you should feel stupid finding her $200 when you know she's a multi-millionaire. I'm not going to get on that. Hey, but listen. Hey, what do you think the keys to victory is? Like, who would you put? Who would you? I understand that, but I want to break it down and get more into detail. Hey, we got 100 or something people in here. 30 likes. Can y'all hit the like button for us, man? On each channel, whatever channel you on, please hit the like button. It's free. You know what I mean? We don't ask for no super chats, no cash apps, nothing like that. You can hit that. It's free. You know what I'm saying? The super chats is lovely too, though. I'm saying we don't ask.
I won't stop you, but
we don't ask. We ask for it. You know what I'm saying? But hit the like button on all 3 channels, please.
The more the merrier.
Check this out. What do you think the game plan should be for Stephanie White, the coach that LiveWire can't stand? You know what I'm saying? The coach that LiveWire can't stand. What should be her game plan in this game and to start the game? I want to know specifics, though. Let's break this all the way down. Who do you put on A'ja Wilson? Who's guarding Chelsea Gray? I want to know details. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What is the game plan for today's game versus the Aces?
Rich, you could go ahead first. I'll follow.
Yeah, man. So if it's me, I feel like it's house money either way. Game 1, you got to feel out game because all you got to do is win one of these first 2. So I just try to play them straight up. Like say, hey, this is what we do, and we'll match up. Just 1 through 5. However, I'm looking for Aaliyah Boston to take it to A'ja Wilson, the Battle of South Carolina, make Dawn Staley pick a side, make Gamecock Nation pick a side, and once they go for A'ja, like they will, we'll rally around AB because AB is going to be the one I think that needs to start on A'ja just to be like, yo, it's that time. I ain't little sister no more. It's time to, to see what it is. Let's get physical. We saw how Aaliyah Boston had Bree Jones going crazy last series, flopping and falling around. I thought Bree Jones was supposed to be big and tough. Apparently not. So I want to try to shake that. And really put the body on A'ja Wilson first. And, like they say in boxing, you go to the body, the head will follow. So I'm not worried necessarily about Jewel Lloyd, who scored 4 points last game coming off the bench. I also want to try to get Chelsea Gray. I want to scream for her player to get her on Kelsey Mitchell because I want to see, can you move that body? Can you move them puppies, like Kendrick Perkins says, to catch Kelsey Mitchell on these back cuts and everything else? So I think it's just in the biggest series, your best players got to shine. It's Kelsey in the lead time and Aerial Powers all over Jackie Young, by the way, too.
Yeah, I agree. For me, I think rotation, how you handle your rotations is going to be very key in this game because individual matchups is going to weigh itself out. But the rotations, what I'm looking for, the first quarter, how the Fever come out in the first quarter, going into that second quarter, how well Stephanie White is going to use her rotations in that second quarter. Whether you have the lead, I think the Fever going to have the lead early, but it's always a series of runs. The Ace is going to make their run. How well you going to adjust to that? Who you going to put in? Say, for instance, Leah Boston picks up 2 fouls. Who you going to bring in? You going to bring KK or you going to bring Bree, to save a little bit? Or you going to move, you going to bring Natasha Howard out a little bit, let KK get a little bit burned. You got to make sure you handle the rotations perfectly because you don't want no kind of slippage where you get them confidence. Because now that A'ja Wilson's the MVP, her head is going to be swole. Her head is already long, so it's going to be even longer. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that the matter is that Stephanie White got to really, she got to make sure she do not mess up. You know what I'm saying? Game 1 is crucial. It's very crucial to start the series off.
All right. Well, this is what I'm gonna say. I'll say this, man. Sometime when you have a great player, no matter how I don't like A'ja Wilson, she can ball, bro. I just don't like her play from an entertainment factor. I never said she couldn't ball. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a great player, bro, you just have to accept the fact that they probably gonna get theirs. I would not double team A'ja Wilson. I would not do nothing. I'm not leaving open shooters to have easy buckets, bro. We playing her head up. I'm not gonna put Boston on her because Boston tend to get in foul trouble. We know A'ja Wilson got the special whistle. I'm not putting her. I'm playing KK and Turner. If you don't score no points today, your game is A'ja Wilson. That's your job, A'ja Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I'll even probably put Howard on her at times. We just gonna send give her different looks, bro. We're not double teaming. Because when you double team, now you leaving Jackie Young and Chelsea. Are you leaving all these shooters open? No. If Asia Wilson can take KK and Turner one-on-one and get buckets, so be it. Salute to you. I take the hat out to you. But everybody else, y'all not scoring. Y'all not scoring. I'll put Lexi on Jackie. Hey, listen, man. Lexi is probably our best, not even probably. Lexi is our best defender on the team. You know what I'm saying? She's our most hustle player. She leave her game on the line. Y'all forgot Lexi came with no makeup with 2 black eyes a few weeks ago.
Rugged. You know what I'm
saying? She a dog. You know what I'm saying? She a dog, bro. And I think if we do that, and let's not forget, it's gonna sound a little blasphemy, but don't forget, Boston always dog Asia Wilson. Did y'all not see the games?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the key is to take Boston and put her down in the paint and not have her running around doing handoffs around it. You know what I'm saying? And then Kelsey Mitchell. When Kelsey Mitchell scored between 15 and 25, we win. When she has 30, 35, 30, we lose. You know what I'm saying? So I need everybody to this is going to be a team win like last game, bro. Team win. You know what I'm saying? And I think we pull it out, man. I think we pull it out.
Yeah, man. It's going to be an interesting series from should we talk about the the reception to the series around the league and everything like that, man. I don't know about y'all. I went over to the WNBA threads or whatever. Yeah. Man, they be talking wild on there, boy. I think this is like going to be a reflection of like the new versus the old with, the new fans, the new energy. Like it was always going to be, whether Caitlin was in the lineup or not, eventually the Fever and the Aces were going to get to it one of these years. And this kind of came almost out of nowhere. And I'm prepared for all the nastiness, and I hope everybody else is as well. If I'm Stephanie White, we know Asia's probably going to get that MVP presentation today. Those of you guys that were around in the 90s, I know you guys remember when David Robinson got that MVP presentation, and then Hakeem Olajuwon standing across the court like, that's my trophy. Like, I'm pulling if I'm Stephanie White, I'm pulling Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell aside from everybody else. Look, whether you believe it or not, you need to make them believe and be like, you see that over there? Y'all need to go embarrass her. That's y'all trophy. One of y'all should have got this. Like
you said the key, because I was thinking that. I said, oh, that's going to fuel Kelsey Mitchell. That's going to fuel Aaliyah Boston, the whole team. Caitlin she's going to instigate it all. You know what I'm saying? From the sideline. Hey, that should have been yours. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I need to say 2 things real quick, man. I want to know if y'all agree with me. First of all, of course they're gonna give Asia Wilson her trophy today, because where all the eyes gonna be on the Fever. You know what I mean? Of course they're gonna give it to her today. You know what I mean? Of course. And another thing, chat. I'm asking Rich and I'm asking LiveWire this, but I want the chat to answer this question too. I like Petty Caitlin. I'm starting to like Petty Caitlin. We're gonna be better to tweet. We're gonna be better today. They find me $200. We're gonna be better. Hey, I like Petty Caitlin. Hey, that's Petty. That's Petty.
And they already got a Petty on there. Shea Petty, not related to Tom Petty.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, did you guys see the tweet that she put out? Like, look, they find me $200 for this. It's gonna be worse next game. Y'all see that?
Should have delivered it in pennies.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Petty Caitlin. I like Petty Caitlin. And let me tell y'all something else. This year seemed like an anomaly. You know what I'm saying? The Liberty already eliminated. You know what I'm saying? Already eliminated. I think the Lynx is about to get eliminated next. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be the Fever. I think the Aces is getting about it. It's going to be the teams that people didn't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, man. Hey, salute to the super chat. I'm not sure what chat it is, but we have a chance if the refs call Asia moving screams, which was refs focus starting point. I think that's in yours, Rich. So I'm gonna let you answer that.
Oh, okay.
Was that LiveWire? All I know is 20. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for the support, Peggy. She said we have a chance if the refs call Asia's moving screens, which was the refs' focus to start the season. I feel like they're going to have a whole different focus every round, and the refs are totally unpredictable at this point, so we should never count on them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let you get to that too, LiveWire, because I know it's one of you. I don't know. Hey, chat. Just so you guys know, I can tell this on one of their channels, but I don't know. It doesn't tell me which one, so that's why I don't.
It
want
shows
you
up. I can see it on mine. I think it's in mine.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, with that clip, that little pin clip.
All right. Well, go ahead. I'll let you respond to it then.
Yeah. If they call, it's like this. The beginning of the game is going to be a feel out. The series is going to be a feel out. It's just like how game 1 was with Atlanta. You know, the ref was bad, but then they started being balanced along the way. I think if they don't call the moving screens, and if the Fever don't act out on calls, just play like they've been doing the last 2 games, just play, don't let it get in their head, they will be fine. Because eventually referees they do one or two things. They'll make a call to see what your reaction is. And once they know they can get you to react, they're going to continue to not give you calls. So you gotta like play mind games with them. Angel Wilson, I agree with Peggy. They have to call the moving screens, but if they don't, just keep playing.
Hey, big man. He said, Boston always dog Angel Wilson. Bro, listen, man. Listen, man. If we keeping it all the way 100 and just take the name off the back of the jersey, Angel Wilson is better than Boston. I think we all agree on that. But at the same time, I've seen Boston be backing Angel Wilson down. Angel Wilson don't like physicality, bro. She don't. I watched the first game when Stephanie White didn't make adjustments at halftime. When I think Caitlin Clark played that game. Caitlin Clark in Boston was killing Angel Wilson with that pick and roll. Then she come back and go away from it. We lose the game. Boston always be dominating Angel Wilson. When I say dominate, I don't mean better, bro. I know what you're trying to imply. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about from a physical standpoint. Take Boston and put her down in the block, bro. I'm telling you, man, we got a better chance of winning.
I mean, Camila Cadoza will be doing her in too.
Come on, bro. Like, let's keep it all the way 100, bro. Let's keep it all the way 100.
She the one got the statue in South Carolina, didn't? So that's crazy.
Let me get to a couple more of these comments, and then we get right back to it. John Richardson saying bench mob. Retro, I'm good. Philip, down to earth. Asia, the only 4-time MVP in NBA history. Yeah, I agree, bro. That's them accolades. They don't got nothing to do with today's game, though. You know what I mean? Mark, how you retro? Eve would say they don't realize finding her is just going to turn up the gas and break off the knob. Fever ain't about to cook. They gonna burn some simple. Hey, go ahead, Rich. I know you say you want to say something.
Oh no, I was trying to look for like head-to-head stats. For Boston and Wilson, if not, and somebody pull those up, I would very much appreciate it.
Miss Stacy says the last game of Aces versus Fever, they held Asia to 20 points.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, they said 41 likes, 100 and some people. Hey, can you guys hit the like button for me, please? That don't cost a thing, you know what I'm saying? 100 and some people in here, 41 likes.
Yeah, we got to pay Caitlin fine.
Whatever, whatever channel you guys on. Whatever channel you want, go ahead and hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Rich. My bad.
No, you good, man. So I want to look at Becky Hammon. I want to talk about her too.
Okay, let's get to it.
Becky Hammon, you know, she started doing the crying even before the series was locked in. She was talking about the Fever while she still had to deal with the Storm, talking about the format and all that stuff. And like, I don't know, man. Like, it just reeks of brokenness. Like, it reeks of like, you know, we don't want to fly players around and all this other stuff. It's like, yo, these fans should get to see their team play in the playoffs, no matter what team it is. Like, I thought last year was actually a great argument for it. There's no better argument than not giving the 2024 Indiana Fever a chance to play in front of that home crowd that ran it up last year. This year, we got to see the Golden State Valkyrie, even though they didn't play at their home arena. I don't know how many of you guys caught that game, but like the commentary went out in the fourth quarter, and all you could hear were the fans going crazy. It was one of the best environments and games I think I watched that was not an Indiana Fever game. You saw the other night when we were all talking together, the Storm and the Aces going down to the wire. We saw what game 2 looked like for them. We saw what game 3 looked like. We learned things about these teams when they're in hostile situations, when they got to go on the road. That's where champions are made. Becky, what's her name? Becky Hammond and Andrea Carter. All that stuff was just anti-Indiana Fever stuff. That's all that was. Like, and being upset that they were the ones who inspired that rule. Like, this is how series work typically in almost any sport. When it's like, and format changes, that happens throughout league history. Like, y'all remember a couple, probably like 10 or 11 years ago, they changed the NBA Finals format. It was 2-3-2 since the 80s or whatever. And then they changed it game 5, 6, 7. We're alternating. These things happen. It's not
probably going to change again.
Right. And also, it used to be this way in the WNBA. So what are they doing?
They just be making it. They be making excuses. Shout out to UTP. I think that's LiveWire. He says, I need Powers to look up for her 1 or 2 dribble pull-up jumper. Sims needs to use her pull-up jumper too instead of trying to lay it up front of the trees. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, check this out. Well, we a little too late because Kathy already her and Bam Adebayo already gave Asia her trophy. They just walked into the practice facility and presented it. You know, Asia Wilson were, you know, her fake tears, her Academy Award performance on her knees and all of that. So we ain't got to worry about them doing it at the game. They did it behind the scenes.
Kathy gave it to her?
Yeah, Kathy and Bam Adebayo. Yeah.
Okay, now check this out. I want to say something real quick. I want to say something real quick before we move on. Because I did a video about the way Kathy gave Paige her Rookie of the Year. And everybody in my comment section told me it was because Caitlin Clark was in the playoffs. Okay. Isn't Asia Wilson in the playoffs?
Nothing.
No. I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying, because I'm saying what they saying, that don't matter to me, because you flew all the way to Golden State to give the most valuable, most improved player and coach of the year in person, and it was in the playoffs. They had a home game, so therefore, and you flew all the way to Jennifer Hudson show to present Paige so she could do her, I don't know what it was, 1-2 step dance, and then now you just came to the Aces to give Asia Wilson hers in the practice facility. That was a bunch of BS. You could have did the same thing to Caitlin last year.
Hey, Chocolate, what up?
Hey, what's up, Chocolate, please?
Chocolate plays.
Yeah, hey, Chocolate, man. We got YouTube. If you want to pull up, you can, man. Hey, UTV, they said they just robbed feet. Hey, listen, man, check this out. Y'all know I am not an Asia Wilson supporter. Everybody that watch my channel, I always say she can ball, but I don't like her game. But if I'm being honest, man, if I'm taking feelings out of it, Asia Wilson deserved the MVP more this year than she did last year. You know what I'm saying? Fee was injured, man. Like them two, what was it, 10 games?
10 games. That's a lot to ask.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. You know,
I'm gonna tell you, Fee killed her chance when she did not win that head-to-head matchup against Asia Wilson. That killed it. When you in the MVP race and me and Courtside going at it, and he's on my tail. I'm already the nominee, the top nominee, but he's on my tail. His team buzzing, and all of a sudden we lock heads, and I don't perform, and she outdo me. That's a bad look. The critics gonna looking like they already favor Asia Wilson as it is.
Bro,
same thing last year.
It's almost like boxing. You can't beat you can't beat the champ by a draw or whatever. Typically, you got to knock him out, and like Fee never really knocked her out. So
and she missing games, bro. And then then another thing too. I don't know if this played a part in it, but if I'm a voter, I'm gonna say this: you let Caitlin Clark less Fever team beat you in the Commissioner's Cup. Bro, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
And then that too. And then the thing about
they had a good record without her.
Hey,
you pretty much let Alyssa Thomas outplayed you. All the triple doubles that she was getting, she was coming in hot, and then she cooled off a little bit.
Hey, Chocolate. I dropped the link for you, bro. I didn't see you. Hey, shout out to Down to Earth. He says, Courtside, what we betting tonight? On what? The season? The series or just the game? Are you talking about the Cowboys? What you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because you know me, I ain't run for no smoke, bro. But I'm going to want my money too, bro. I got Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, whatever, bro. Whatever you need, I got you, bro.
Bitcoin. Dogecoin.
I don't got Bitcoin, but we can make it work. Chocolate says, retro, Asia was injured. Listen,
I don't think she
Asia missed games. Asia missed games. Fee missed games. But if we keeping it 100, Asia Wilson is not likable. That's why y'all saying that. But if you talk about on the basketball court, with the and Fee has a better supporting cast than Asia Wilson. You know what I'm saying? And she was out here getting buckets, man. I'm just keeping it 100.
And another factor was the Lynx was winning without her. That plays in a factor too. Asia had to carry that team. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine if Asia was out 3 or 4 games, because when she was out with that concussion, they didn't win. They didn't win. So
Asia still played 40 games this year, so she only missed 4 games.
Hey, I'm just telling the truth, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Hey, let me hit you. Remember last year when Nafisha Carlier was in the MVP race and she was out the first part of the season going into the Olympic break with a foot injury, and they killed her then. You can't be in the MVP conversation and then you get hurt and expect for you to be in there. Because right now, to me, the finalists should have been Asia Wilson, Alyssa Thomas, which neither one of them I like, and Kelsey Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? That should have been the finalists right there. 3 people.
Let me ask you guys this. I know this is kind of give me the starting 5 point total, man. I just want to get an estimate. What you guys think?
This is betting language right here.
No, not betting, not betting. I mean, like, what do you think that we're just gonna go starting 5. The starting 5 of the Fever, give me their stat sheet as far as points in order to win this game.
I think they got to look for at least 55.
No, I mean individually.
Oh,
individually. Like I'll go first to give you a little context. Kelsey Mitchell, she need to have about 22, 23 points, man. I think that's good for her. You know what I'm saying? Aaliyah Boston, 20 plus or 15 to 20. I think Sims, she got to at least have 15, you know what I'm saying? But she need to have about 7 assists too. You know what I'm saying? 15 and 7, I think that's a good stat sheet for her. Howard, I'm expecting her to have about 12, you know what I mean? Somewhere around there, you know what I'm saying? Odyssey, Powers, I think she got to have to be 8, 9, 10. Anything over 8 is a plus. Listen, man, if you notice last game, everybody down there scored, bro. It was a whole team win. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If Kelsey come out here and drop 35, bro, I don't even have to see the game. Hey, Kelsey had 35. I tell you we lost. Bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, bro. But I think Boston have to be in the paint, bro. She got to be on the block, bro. She have to be.
You got to make Asia work on defense somewhere. I think that's like you're going to try to steal a couple minutes against her throughout the series because you know she's very well conditioned and like you know she plays a lot of minutes herself. There's a lot of responsibility on her, and you got to take advantage of Melissa Smith. Like she's been better, but like nah. I saw a player last season that just was caught in the wrong place at the wrong time too many times. So. That's still got to be in there somewhere.
Yeah. I agree. Hey, Lexi, I agree with you, brother. She got to have about 16 to 18. But Lexi, I just want her to be defense, man. I just want her to be defense. And another thing too, Lexi, she missed a lot of those open threes in last game, and we still won a game. I don't think she missed those threes in this game, man. Not all of them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Down to Earth and Steve MD, I'll see you in the back. I'll pull you guys up in like 5 minutes when we get ready to get up out of here. I'll give you guys everybody in the chat and give your last takes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What was you gonna say, Rich?
I was gonna say with Lexi, like I'm looking for her to just bounce back, like you said. I'll take 12 points from her and stellar defense, and I'll take a physical altercation with her as well. Like just to show she ain't no punk. Because, like, I think a lot of what the Aces are going to do is try to, like, punk the Fever. Like, but, look.
That ain't going to work.
I don't think that's going to work this year. Like, and I hate to advocate for it, but if anybody's going to institute it, it's going to be Stephanie White. I think the prison ball might be a solid approach, for this game in this series.
Hey, listen, hey, everybody keep talking about A'ja Wilson's special whistle, and I agree. But I don't know if that's going to play a factor in this series, and let me tell you why. Because even though A'ja Wilson does have a special whistle, her and Breanna Stewart, but she's eliminated, I don't think that special whistle is going to be enough to overpower what the Fever going to the championship means.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, if the WNBA want to make money, y'all want to get the ratings up. If y'all want to get the ratings up and y'all in a CBA negotiation, you can show the numbers of the. And listen, man, hey, I'm just saying, man. Hey, the Fever might get a special whistle, man.
They might get a little assistance. You know what I'm
saying? Hey, because the Fever did get some whistles last game, man. Hey, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real, man.
If you look at it in the series they played this year, the special whistle didn't help them. It's not going to matter in this series. And I said this before, the Fever are going to be the more physical team. This team is battle tested. When your team is battle tested and they don't go through it all, ain't nothing going to shake this team. This team is they ready. Y'all don't understand how ready this team is to face them. I seen they little pregame clips yesterday, how they acting. They are so ready. They are so locked in to really put an end to the Aces championship run.
Hey, can we? Hey, I'm gonna pull you guys up. Let me get these last things real quick. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. Now, both of you guys are YouTubers. Hey, salute to them. If you haven't subscribed to their channels, their link is in the comment section. Rich Lotta, LiveWire Sports. Hey, let's talk about the elephant in the room real quick, bro, before I pull the people up before we get out of here. Do you know what happens if the Indiana Fever go win this championship without Caitlin Clark, right? I'm just hold on, man. You
already know how I broke that down last night.
Hey, man, you know what's going to happen, right? You know what the talk going to be. You know what the talk going to be. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me subway that into this. If Stephanie White go and win this championship without Caitlin Clark, I'm not going to even ask a question. Hey, I'm not going to even ask a question. I'm just going to leave it there, and you say what you want to say, Rich. What you say what you want to say, man?
Look, people are going to find a way to talk down on Caitlin Clark, whether she was on the court or off the court. So she's going to wear whatever that is. It all going to count the same when we pull up her, her basketball reference page one day when she's retired and it says she got 5 championships. Yeah, we'll put an asterisk next to one, but we'll still have that number there too. And as far as Stephanie White, oh yeah, she's locked in. Look. Caitlin and Stephanie White, I think, have a complex relationship, and it's two people that are probably very strong-willed in what they want to accomplish. But I think ultimately they will end up being a positive for each other because she is somebody to hold Caitlin accountable, but Caitlin is also somebody like, yo, we can't just do everything by the book. We got to use our instincts. We got to use my talent that basically – you can't coach. There's nothing you can do to influence my play on the court, but you're the coach for the rest of them, essentially. It's your job to get them going around me. I think White is also adopted into the personnel, too. If she had Caitlin, I think this would – I don't think the Fever would – I think they'd be in the exact same position. And this is – and easily they're walking to the finals. Like, it's not a battle against the Aces if Caitlin was in the lineup, I feel like.
I got you. Hey, hold on real quick. Salute to who is it?
Yeah, and also like they're pointing out in the comments, Caitlin, was 3 games over 500 in the game she played. Even though she was up and down performance, you look at her stats and then you add the context of, hey, maybe she was never healthy at any point this year. So she's still throwing up 17 and 8 on not great percentages. But I'll take that.
My thing is gonna be this: the first question, they win a championship. When the comments come in my comment section, it's gonna be big man. It's gonna be Black Treshion. It's gonna be Down to Earth Productions. He's in the back, about to pull him up now. I'm gonna tell you guys this: they don't even make the playoffs if Caitlin Clark don't get those 8 wins in a regular season. So she contributed to the championship. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I said that last night. I said that last night.
And her being on the court. You think that these fans are showing up for the Fever? I agree, but they come to see CC. You know what I'm saying? And we got another thing. It's called Woke Mob. You know what I'm saying? Hey, salute to Retro. Salute to Retro with the members, the gifted 10 members. Salute to Retro, man. You know what I'm saying? Always salute to Retro. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate, I see you in the back. I'm gonna pull you up right now. LiveWire, what did you got to say about what I just said right now?
Oh, well, it was all what I said. All of what I said last night is that people going to run with the narratives, just like Rich said. They're gonna run with the narratives. But the thing about it is, I go back to last night. People don't understand that they was 8-5 with Caitlin. She was all shooting. She was averaging 18 points, almost 6.5 to 7 assists a game. You take them 8 games away, they don't make the playoffs at all. So you can't knock her contribution for nothing. She's a part of that team. Whether we want to say, oh, she was injured all year, it doesn't count. All naysayers, they're gonna come out the woodwork talking all that craziness and stuff like that. Me personally, she's gonna be a champion. You can't knock that. I don't care what you say. You can say whatever you want to say.
People try to take Kobe Bryant's rings from him all the time. Don't matter. Still got 5. Like
they try to minimize what Robert Horry did. He got 7 rings. They're like, it's not still that. Man, a champion is a champion. No matter how you got there, you had some part of this team. It's not like she was out for the whole regular season. You know what I'm saying? She played in the regular season and she got injured. Yeah.
LiveWire, I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick before I go to Chocolate. Hey, salute to Chocolate. A lot of you guys know him, but if you don't know him, he has a YouTube channel too. I'm pretty sure Retro probably gonna drop his YouTube channel in the chat. Matter of fact, she already did. His YouTube channel is in the chat. If you guys not familiar with him, go subscribe to his channel. LiveWire, I'm putting you on the spot real quick, like I like to do, bro.
As always.
If the Indiana Fever go and win this championship, you the GM, you fire Stephanie White.
Oh, me? If I was a GM, yeah.
This man is cold-blooded.
If I was a GM, yeah.
All right, man. Hey, I'm gonna let you explain real quick. I'm just saying because you got to put things in perspective.
Look,
and so you fire a champion. So you fire. So basically, hold on real quick. I'm gonna say one more thing. Everybody on the channel know I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Jerry Jones went and won a Super Bowl. Jimmy Johnson went and won a Super Bowl. Jerry Jones fired his ass. Super Bowl winning coach fired his ass. So what you saying is you gonna pull the Jerry Jones?
Bro, look at here. I will pull the rug right up from under her. I'm like,
be so much outrage. Oh my God.
Look at here. No, it won't, because everybody be thanking me. They would call me the best GM in Fever history. They be like, man, I can't believe he fired her. He's like, she just won a ring. She got credentials. I don't care about your credentials. I care about production. Huh? For me, it is. For me, it is. No. Okay, all jokes aside. Me personally, I look at, I'm going to take my feelings out of it. I'm going to be what? More logic. You know what I'm saying? Use a little bit of logic.
Okay.
I will look at everything the team went through, even though they went all the way and they won. You know what I'm saying? I would say, hey, okay, you have now we have to retool the roster a little bit better. We got to handle Caitlin a little bit better. We got to make sure she's incorporated. We got to make sure she's a part of everything that we doing. And this is a conversation you will have to sit down as your GM and president with Stephanie White and say, hey, we cannot allow Caitlin Clark to not play her game. This is what people came to see. At some point, if the season goes on in 2026 and Stephanie White doesn't do that, she doesn't do that, you make it known to her. If the Fever struggle and they don't reduplicate the same success they did in the previous year, then we're going to have to make some changes forward. So you already planted that seed in her head before the season starts. So she will have to go along with it, or she knows that will be her last season with the team.
LiveWire, do you think there's a Paul Westhead element with Magic Johnson going on here by any chance?
Yeah, because I think Money Mike Syndicate podcast, he broke it down a lot about the situation Magic went through with the coach over there, and then Pat Riley had to come in. And I see the similarity, but you alluded to something that I was going to touch on about how the two can courses, they have to sit down and figure out what's the best course of action going forward. You know what I'm saying? Because I used the Tom Brady and Bill Belichick narrative last night in the same sense. You know what I'm saying? I might not like you or your style, and she might not approve the way Caitlyn played. But if it results in winning and they could coexist, then if they get 4 championships out of it, who cares?
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna come to Chocolate out there right now. But I'm gonna say this, man. If I was Stephanie White agent, this is easy, bro. I got the star player got injured, Ari got injured, Colson got injured, Sophie got injured, Caitlin Clark got injured. I went won the Commissioner's Cup. Then I took a Caitlin Clark less team with all type of hardship deals, the most in the WNBA, if I'm not mistaken. Go and win a championship, and you tell me I'm fired, but I have to adjust to. Hey, listen, bro. Listen, man. Listen. Let me put this on record. Me personally, do not think Caitlin Clark. I think Stephanie White is a good coach, just not the coach for Caitlin Clark. That's what I feel. I don't feel like Caitlin Clark will really ever hit her true potential with Stephanie White as the coach. But as far as winning championships and a championship team, you cannot knock her, bro. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Chocolate, what's up, man? How you doing today, man?
What's good? What's up, fellas? What's up, Rich? What's up, LiveWire, man?
What's up, Chuck? What's going on with you? Long time, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's your take on today's game? Or do you think we're gonna win the series, or what you got on this? Whatever you want to go, wherever you want to go to.
Hey, first of all, shout out to y'all boys. Hey, man, check out these boys' channels. Subscribe to them. Like this video. It's over 100 in there. We only got 100 likes, so it should be 100 by now, man.
Yeah,
y'all still
160 in here.
Y'all lurking. Y'all lurking right now. As far as the game goes, man, Stephanie White ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This is logic. I'm gonna speak with a whole lot of logic, and it might piss a lot of people off. They don't care about CC like how y'all care about CC, or like how I care about her, how I see her as a player for this league. They don't care about that, because that's why I came to come watch this shit, because of her, period. Now they feel like they've been good. We've been good. Now y'all know this. And now y'all know that we can do it without her, period. Guys, we ain't seen this girl play basketball for months. Months. They don't even talk about her no more. We talk about her. She's not playing. They talk about what's going on the court, and what's going on the court right now is that they doing it without her. I said this. This would really, really be bad for people who came to watch CC, and be good for people who came to watch the WNBA if they kept winning. And they kept winning. They won a playoff series. They haven't won a playoff series since 2015. They won a playoff game since 2015. Mitchell has been on this team for 7 to 8 years. This is our first playoff game and series win. They are hungry. They're not thinking like how we thinking, hey, bring CC back. They don't care. We finna go play. Guys, they got a big 3. Howard, Boston, and Mitchell are their big 3. They had to move on. They had to press on.
I would disagree. Hey, Chocolate, I think I disagree.
Hey, go ahead.
Big 3?
You disagreeing with me, but you're not.
No.
You got to disagree with a whole bunch, because I'm telling you, Howard.
But Howard wouldn't be in the big 3. I don't think Howard would be. I think it's Sims. I think it's Sims, Mitchell, and
no.
And I don't think Howard is the big 3.
I have to agree with Chocolate on that one, to be honest with you, because she loves Howard and Mitchell. So that's big 3.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, because I've been listening to everything y'all been saying, bro. In order for this team to win, they got to get 85 plus points, 80 to 85. Each game that they won, it was in the 80s. They got beat when they got outscored 80 to 89. That's in favor of the Aces. That was a team that had Clark on it. Every team that they faced without Clark on it, the Aces lost. Every one of them. So they're not even thinking about having Caitlyn on the team to beat them, because they never beat them with Caitlyn. They lost all their games last year with Caitlyn. They lost all their games to the Aces this year with Caitlin. They won a Commissioner's Cup. They don't care. They're not thinking about that. If Howard goes out there and have an abysmal game, she go out there, she scored 5-6 points, they lost. Period. They lost. If Boston go out there, she'll score double digits. They lost. I'm looking for Howard and Boston to score double digits. Lexi can go out there and put up 7 to 8 points. Her defense is going to be impeccable. Odyssey Sims is a difference maker. Her and Aerial Powers. Because I need to get at least 7 to 8 for her from the bench. I'm not even thinking about Caitlin no more. I'm thinking about what's on the floor. Because they can actually get it done if they really believe in themselves. Look, dude, like all bullshit aside, all feelings, this has been the worst season for a team I've ever seen in my life. Y'all remember when the New York Knicks had Carmelo Anthony and Amari Stoudemire, and they won that one game against LeBron James? You remember that shit? One game out of the series. I'm talking about they gave they all. And after that,
laid it down.
As far as this FIBA team goes, show me that. They have fought and won. They have fought and won, so they don't care. They like, dude, we trying to win. Look, I said this before, and I'll say it again. This team was not built around Caitlin Clark. It was built around Kelsey Mitchell. Everything meant for her to resign for the team. What did they say? We need a new coach. They had to because they fired Courtside, right? It was up in the air if they was going to go get the Iowa coach or they was going to go get somebody that was in the league. They went and got somebody that was in the league, somebody that won Coach of the Year in 2023. Remember what I said? They're not talking about 2024. 2023, 2025. 2023, BC, before Caitlin. 2025, WC, without Caitlin. That's it. It ain't about her. She ain't playing. They don't care. So that takes it to another level. The only reason why people who like Caitlin Clark, who watch this sport, are still here is because she's on the sideline doing this shit right here. What? She's still there for them, but they don't care. Hey, where's PP at? I want to see PP because PP said, hey, man, it's the Lynx and it's Fee. No, it was never supposed to be them. It was always supposed to be about Asia. Always. And Caitlin helped that. Caitlin helped that. That's what she did. Them making it was bad for Caitlin. Them making it to the playoffs and winning was bad for her. Yeah, they had a winning record with 8-5, but guess what? They also finished with a winning record without her. Period. All of this shows what we've done without her. I'm telling y'all that this is.
Do you think we win the series? Before I go to Rich, do you think we win the series?
Look, I can't say until I see one game because this is not the same team that played the Aces.
I know, but I'm just saying, what's your gut telling you?
My gut?
Just throw something out there.
Well, shit, nigga, my gut ain't really telling me shit about this. And I always go with my gut. But I'm telling you, my gut is not telling me that because it don't have anything to go off of. Man, when they beat the Aces those times, that was not the Aces team, guys. That was not them. They was all out of sync without Kelsey Plum trying to figure shit out with Jackie Young, Jewel Lloyd, and Chelsea Gray in the starting lineup. They had to make a change. So Jewel Lloyd stepped up and said, yo, I'm going to go to the bench, guys. I don't need to be in the game. And that was the smartest move because you only got one basketball, and every one of those players in the game was ball dominant. I'll give you this. If I see
I see you over there. I see you, bro. He said, hey, 180 people in here, 78 likes, bro. Come on, hit that like button.
Run it up.
We got four YouTubers up here. 4 YouTubers up here, man. We about to break a record, bro. Go ahead, man.
Key player for this game, guys, and the whole series is Boston. Because Boston could never match up with Asia. And then she finally did. Man, Boston got some nuts this season. Man, shout out to Boston, man. Chocolate blast for her. Boston's my bow. I got my Boston shirt on the field. I'm wearing that shit for the game. She is the one. Mitchell can go out there and drop 19 points as long as Boston scores at least 15, 16. Howard got to score at least 15, 16. They got to score. The bench got to score. If you see Mitchell drop 35 points, this team has lost because it's going to take her about 30 shots to get there. Yeah.
I think Boston.
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Rich, go ahead, Rich.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think the Boston and Wilson dynamic is fascinating. Just, you know, the 4-year age difference. We already know, like, how the South Carolina fans have essentially not really embraced Leah Boston no more since she's been with the Fever. They all love Asia Wilson. I think it's kind of nasty. I think there's there's something to be unpacked there with them, but we may do that another time. But yeah, the Boston Wilson thing, it's just like Ewing versus Alonzo. Like at Georgetown, it's like there's a Kareem versus Walton. Like you was both UCLA guys right after each other. There's always these kind of rivalries in sports. So I'm ready to see Asia step up and be like, I ain't little sister no more.
Yeah. Boston.
Hey,
Boston.
Listen. Hey, you on a scale for Rich. I know you said that the Fever are gonna win the series. I know that's how you feel, but I somewhat part of me feel like you're being a fan, like most of us. But on a scale from 1 to 10, what's your confidence level? 10 being they're gonna beat the Aces. 1 being they ain't gonna got a chance.
I would probably say confidence. I'm at an 8 right now because I feel like that Atlanta series was actually the real challenge for this team, because I feel like Atlanta has played the Fever well going back to last year, and it was going to be a war either way, but I felt like they were able to exploit the Griner minutes, and then Chelsea or Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard shit down their legs like at the end, and they ain't won it because they ain't never won nothing, never been nowhere. So like I feel like they earned their stripes, like this group together right here. Like I mentioned earlier, the power of the Black Air Force will lead us through, so I'm ready
to fight. When you guys
are we gonna see? Are we gonna a LiveWire? Are we gonna see Petty CC today? CC said, "Hey, we're gonna be worse next game. We're gonna see Petty CC today."
You about to see it. You
like Petty CC? Do you like Petty CC?
Oh, I love it. Because I'm petty myself, so I love it. I love it. And it just goes to touch on what Chocolati and Rich said. It's like to me, I feel like this version of this team is better than the version that beat the Aces in regular season, because they are battle tested. When you are a battle tested team and you go through it all, there ain't nothing that can stand in your way. I could care less what the Aces had went through. Becky Hammond talking about they've been in turmoil. Well, guess what? The Fever been in turmoil all season long. You ever heard of the saying that if you back a wounded dog in the corner, it eventually gonna bite you? That's what the Indiana Fever is. A bunch of wounded dogs, and they ready to bite.
A bunch of cats.
Right. Hey, any one of you guys want to say anything real quick? Because I got some people that want to pull up and ask you guys some questions. If you guys don't mind, before we get out of here.
I'm all good, man.
All right. All right. I got some people in the back. Tell you who the question to and what you want to say. Let me see. Hey, Chocolate, just for I know you didn't see it the other day, but I bet on the game the other day, bro. I won. You know what I'm saying?
Bet on the Fever game?
I had a parlay going. I won, bro. I bet the Fever to win and the Aces to win. I had a parlay going, bro. I got 16 parlays left. I think at least 8 of them gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking with my money too. Down to Earth, I see you right there. What's going on, Down to Earth?
Hey, what's good with it? Courtside?
What's going on, bro?
I'm just trying to see what we betting on this series, bro. You already know this is what we've been waiting for. You know I'm an Aces fan.
Oh, you an Aces fan? You
already know that.
You pulled up here calling me out, so you call it.
Okay, we can do it. We can do 100 for the. We can do 100 for the series.
All right, this is live too, right?
Yeah, I know. Cool. You know it's live. Well, you already know it's live. Why be up here if I didn't know that?
I just want to make sure everybody heard you. He said a hun bun.
Oh yeah, all right, bun, yes, sir.
All right, hun bun. Hey, listen,
it's cool.
Let me tell you something too before I get to somebody else. This is how I bet, bro. When I bet, the moment the game is over, I expect my bread, bro. I don't want to hear when I get paid or let my check come in or none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
By Monday, like 50 cents,
bro. And I do the same to you, man. Hey, the bet, that's a done deal bet. You know what I'm saying?
Vice versa.
For the series, right?
Yeah, for the series. Yeah, for the series. Yeah. Yeah, I just got one more thing. I just got one more else thing to say.
Okay.
I just got one more thing to say, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, backtracking, because I know there's a lot of Kelsey Mitchell hate and then Leah Boston hate. I just want to know what y'all gotta say now. The ones who were saying that. I ain't saying you were saying that Courtside, but the ones who were saying that.
Oh, well, you gotta say who it was. Was it Rich? Was it Lottie? Was it Chocolate? Who was it?
You know you seen it in the chat. You know well, it was in the chat. That's all I can say. I can't. So many people were saying I can't remember all the names, bro.
Oh, I can't.
I know they was giving Stephanie White a hard time. They was giving Kelsey Mitchell a hard time. They was giving AB a hard time. Now they in the second round, bro, and now it's crickets. I don't get it.
No, I got you, but I can't address the chat because I don't know who it was. But I got you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But me, I call it down the line, bro. If let me tell you something else.
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell go out and have a bad game today, I'm gonna be on her ass today. Listen, I go game by game, bro. I go this game, that game, the next game. You know, I don't take overall because this the playoffs. Everybody is
almost there, though. I think
0-0.
I think she's gonna be the reason they lose the series. I think Kelsey Mitchell gonna be the reason they lose the series, though. I think she's gonna shoot Fever out the gym, out the game.
Nah, bro, you ain't been watching the Fever, bro.
I gotta say it's hard for me because I didn't even talk bad about Bree Turner.
I've been watching.
So,
I've been watching the Fever, bro, because they're gonna have to get some points, bro. Who gonna be scoring? Who gonna score?
Hey, hold on, real quick. I'm glad you up here because you an Aces fan, so I'm glad you up here. So I want to ask you a question. I want you to keep it kind of short, though, brother. What do you? Because you just said right now, who else gonna score? Bro, you act like you got a whole bunch of scores on Aces, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we just played against the Dream. They have more scores on their team than the Aces. You know what I mean? They got Ryan Howard.
I'm going to tell you about the Dream, though.
Okay.
The Dream, I was never sold on the Dream, bro, because they not mentally tough, bro. And it showed that. So I ain't surprised that they lost out the first round.
Oh, okay. All right,
hell
because
no,
I wanted the Fever. I wanted the Fever in the Aces first round because I was like, oh, they can get past Atlanta, bro. Because I don't. Atlanta always been shaky like that.
Hey, but see, the problem is y'all struggle with the Storm. We swept the Storm,
bro. We beat the Storm though.
Y'all struggled though.
What you mean we struggled with them?
Dude, they turned the lights out. I don't
y'all turned the lights on. Y'all over there turn the lights out on folks.
The shot didn't get on. The shot didn't go off. We seen it. The ball was still in her hand. Who wears lights on
out of the rim too?
Hey, I got you. Hey man, hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I got you, bro. Hey, I appreciate you.
All right, bro. Peace out, bro.
I appreciate you pulling up, bro. It's a bet though. I got you, bro. I'm gonna bring somebody else.
What video y'all watching with that?
All right, go. All right, bro.
Hands.
All right, man. Salute, man.
I done watched that shit so many times. The ball was gone. The lights went off. The ball was out of her hands. The lights went off, and the ball hit the side of the rim.
I was like, the Undertaker coming out? Like what's going on?
Right. Hey, Terrence, you there, Terrence?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Terrence in the building.
What's up, Chuck?
Terrence,
what's good?
How's it going?
What's going on, bro?
What's up, Terrence?
What you got on the game, brother?
Hey, I got Patriots just fumbled. Rodgers about to score.
What?
We about to get out of here.
And Washington score 7-0.
What you got on the game, brother?
On Fever Aces. Yeah. Hey, look, I don't know what you guys think, but this is me. Just obviously, I'm just trying to take a far or distant look at it, and it just doesn't make sense to not conserve AB's energy for the offensive end of the court. And if you put Howard, because age is 6'4", Howard 6'3", so you put Howard on her ass, you know what I'm saying, because Asia is going to make some, right? Not always going to be able to get her off her spot. Give Howard a little bit of weak side help. You just said they don't have a ton of shooters. Even when they do, they have a lot of off nights. So, you know what I'm saying? And let AB go to town on the boards, so they don't get second chance opportunities. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then just tear them apart in the paint on the offensive end.
I got you.
That's just my thoughts. I don't know what you guys think.
Rich
Sims.
Okay. That's your
Odyssey Sims is going to be the difference in this game, guys. Like how Aaron McDonald was the difference in the previous games. She's small. They're not going to be paying attention to her. She'll be right up over there trying to run a double team on Asia. You got to look, Asia, keep Asia at 20 and the Fever win, period. If Asia goes off, because that's the difference. If Kelsey scored 35, they might lose. If Asia scored 35, they're going to win because 20 of her points going to come from the free throw line. She neutralize her. That's it. Neutralizer.
Hey, check this out.
What's up?
Hey, somebody just sent me something in my X chat, and it's about the situation where we was talking about CC Dantas and stuff. So I'm gonna read this to y'all. I'm gonna read this to y'all real quick. So please be patient.
Bro, don't get my hopes up, bro. See, listen,
bro. Just listen to me. Listen to me real quick, because this is very important.
Go ahead.
It says under the current WNBA CBA, once a team submits its playoff roster at the end of the regular season, it is essential lockout for that postseason. The league hardship and 7-day contract rules ends when the regular season does. So a team cannot sign a replacement player or pick up someone off the street once the playoff begin. But the only flexibility is if the team already has someone under contract but inactive, such as a maternity leave, suspension, or injury list, in which case the player can be activated to replace an injured player. Otherwise, the team simply has to play shorthanded because there is no mechanism to add new players during the playoff without a rare league approval exception. Boom. Okay,
so for everybody in the chat, that just didn't understand what he just said, basically what he said is the Fever is putting Dantas over there. Hey, Dantas, we understand you can play tonight, but you hurt. You know what I'm saying? We bringing Caitlin Clark back. She's eligible to come back, man. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's within their rights, within the rules. And if Caitlin Clark come back, bro, I already told y'all what I'm doing. 500 for the Fever to win the championship. So that's just what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, man.
So for all that, she's not coming back. I just read the rules under the CBA. So therefore, I will be dropping a video on it later on today to clarify even more. So therefore, I just give it to you. Hey, my source looked out for me. So
hey, I got somebody who's gonna reject that. Pete, what's up, Pete?
Pete, I'm gonna reject that. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Good. Hello, man. Go crazy, Pete.
All right.
What's going on, Pete?
What's up, Pete?
Hello to everybody. Happy Sunday. First of all, before Courtside gets happy. Let me say it.
Before you go, no, hell no. We're not letting you do that shit. I gotta say it first. I know what you're gonna say. Let me get it out first. Your ass been running. You've been ducking and dodging ever since the Fever been winning these games because you said they would not have no chance. What you said. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, you got that. Listen, I ain't been ducking and dodging. I've just been busy, but you see, I came in ready to. I went on Vision and Angry's channel yesterday. That's the first thing I said. I was dead wrong because I said, and I'll tell you exactly what I said. You don't want to see any team you play in the first round, you're not advancing. So I was wrong about that. I said you definitely don't want to see Atlanta. You got no answer for their bigs. I was wrong about that. They won the series, absolutely. So I give you props because you had faith. Me personally, I still have no faith in this team at all. I would not put money on them. That's just me. They're on my no bet list for now. Okay. So I don't give them too many chances against the Aces. Okay. Asia just got her 4th MVP. You know it's gonna get ugly. Asia's gonna shoot like 55 free throws, first of all. Okay. But hey, listen, I don't know if you watched Drizzy and Angry's live last night, but if you listen to the Delulus on there, okay, Caitlin has been coaching the team, and she coached the team to a series win. I had to educate the Delulus on there because you know how they get. Maybe Caitlin can coach this team to a series win against the Aces, according to.
I'm a Delulu too because I do think she plays. She is over there helping the team out. You see the Converse. I mean the Air Force One up there in the comment right there.
You man. Helping them how?
Bro, just her being on the bench is like just giving them like more motivation, more confidence. Yeah, that too. You want to say that too? Yeah, everything. You know what I mean? I think we all agree on that. Maybe let me speak for myself. I think Caitlin Clark.
Powerful image to see the whole team that was all injured pull up in Atlanta, and it was like it was Sophie, it was Colson, it was Ari, it was Chloe Bibby, it was Caitlin, and then it was just like, all right, all the warriors have fallen in battle, and then we're winning it for them. Like there's power in that. I think amongst the group that's playing, it's like we're doing something for the rest of this team that can't be here.
Right. Hey. You know what I'm saying? I think we got it, Pete. But so Pete, before you go, because I got 2 more people want to pull up before we get out of here. Hey, so you got the Fever losing. I just want to put it on record. You got the Fever losing.
Yes, I have them losing this series.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna hold that to you. You know what I'm saying? You guys heard it. You know what I'm saying? All right, Pete. Hey, salute for pulling up. I'm gonna pull up these last 2 people, then we're gonna get out of here, get on, watch the games and stuff like that.
You guys
are.
Hey, don't go MIA neither again, Pete.
Oh, I won't.
All right. Hey, Maria and Kelsey, what up?
Hey, hi guys. Hey, this must be a great Sunday because I'm surrounded by a bunch of handsome guys. Hey, win-win. So hey,
Chocolate with the sexy body, I told you.
Hey, Chaka, you got it going on, baby.
Nice skin not going to waste.
I did have 2 comments. One for Rich Latta. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah, Rich Latta.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so I just want to let you know the Fever, yes, they won the last series. But the bottom line is credit where credit is due. But I can guarantee you that if they play as sloppy as they did in that series, the coach for the other team, for the Aces, is going to make adjustments. Yep. Because, for me right now, I'm at a point where I'm kind of over it, but I'm watching the games. I'm paying attention because I don't want to come out here and talk shit if I'm not watching it, right? So that's number one. If they play as sloppy as they have in that series, trust me, Pete's going to be right. They're going to lose. Okay. Bottom line. Because again, and even if Cocaine White decides to make some adjustments, it doesn't mean that Becky is right, Courtside. It doesn't mean that Becky's not going to make adjustments. So that's one thing. I also wanted to respond to the gentleman who was saying that we were Kelsey Mitchell haters. Okay, I'm going to call. Who was that? Down to earth. Okay, yeah. Well, down to earth. With all due respect, I'm going to call bullshit. Because I have not been a fan of Kelsey Mitchell for the reason that in the past games, she has been playing for Kelsey Mitchell. But you can ask Courtside and LiveWire here that in the last 2, not this last game, but the 2 games before that, I gave Kelsey Mitchell her flowers because the difference is that she's acting like a leader, she's leading like a leader, and that's the difference why that team won those 2 games. So don't tell us that we hate Kelsey Mitchell. We are frustrated because perhaps we can see the potential that she has to be a leader when the Admiral goes down. I give her flowers on that. So I'm going to call bullshit on the gentleman. Thanks, guys.
I got you. Appreciate you. Kelsey, what up?
Yo, what up, family?
So what's up?
Blessing. I see some familiar faces up. Chaka, what up?
What's good with you?
What's up, Kels?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Nice to see y'all, man. Rich, everybody, man. I know I don't know everybody's name. Blessings to everybody, man. Nice to see y'all, man. We finna tell them a new asshole tonight, and we finna have a good evening. I'm saying though.
Yeah, sure.
hey, you know what? Though?
Game 1 guaranteed, man. If you ain't put $100 on it, let me check on Junkie, because Junkie, I know you put $100 on that.
No, I got a lot of bets going on right now. I even bet 50 that they win today. So.
Nah, man, ain't no 50, man. It's 100. I told you they was gonna win on the last 2 games. I tell you they were gonna win both of them 2 games. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I told you. Hey, listen, man. I'm just let's look at my prediction so far. Let's look at me on the chart, right? Yeah. Oh, we going to the playoffs with Kelsey, right? Yeah.
Well, I said that too. But go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a check for that. We gonna win the first round. Give me a check for that. Yeah. The last 2 games, I predicted we was gonna win both of them.
Yeah.
Give me 2 checks for that. Now I'm telling you, game 1, we finna go in their house and tear them a new asshole, man. Ain't no $50 bet. It's $100 bet. Going to get it. It's free money, bro. What you doing?
But listen, what you don't understand is, bro, I got $300 and some out right now. Because if the Cowboys win today and the Chiefs win today, I collect $1,200. Because I bet the Fever, the Aces, the Bills. So I gotta, you know what I mean? I'm with you, brother. I
I know you love football, but the Fever gonna straight up save your ass. They gonna bail you out, bro. Don't even worry about that.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: if it start looking fishy, I'm cashing out.
Hey, Courtside. Courtside,
Yeah.
yo, I just want to know there again, Rich, Chalk, Livewire, right?
Yeah.
Your all's thoughts on this, okay? So CC's out. There's only one point guard in the league, well, in the history of the league, right? That's been guarded the way that CC has been guarded, okay? So Stephanie White knows how to do that, obviously, because she did that when she was at Connecticut. What I don't understand is why we don't do that since we don't have CC, because that only favors us. You know what I'm saying? Steals and layups versus running a half court offense is what I'm saying. So how come we aren't doing that to other teams' guards? Because they can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? They can't handle that kind of pressure. But we don't know because she fucking never does it.
That's true. It does ask a lot of the teams to do that. So, like, someone like last year, like DJ Carrington was putting in a lot of effort along with the dirtiness to get that done. And I think she still wants the team to be effective on the offensive end of the floor. That's not a normal thing. Like, the gear.
Yeah, but I mean, like steals and layups, you know what I'm saying, versus running from half court offense, because obviously we kind of suck at that.
Hey,
yeah.
I think the Fever should play head up defense.
Go ahead, Course.
I got one more thing to say, and y'all could drop me.
Okay.
All right. So Kelsey Mitchell, before, she used to try to save us. She'll get in panic mode and try to go against the grain, even when she knows she can't get it, and try to draw a foul, which they never give her. That's out the picture. What's happening now? I seen her make a smooth transition over the season, and what I see taking place is that she's intentionally making herself the decoy now. So she gonna move around just enough to shake up that defense. As soon as they shake it up, she finna give up the ball. So please, aces, please double Kelsey. I dare you to. I please double her. And Chaka, man, this two years I've been telling you to at least put a phone line, do something, man, so we can call in, man. You know I love you dearly. We done spent a lot of time over there on your channel, and I miss being over there. Please put your phone line in there, man. We love you, brother.
I got
you. Hey, y'all have a good one, man. God bless y'all, man.
You too, man.
Much love to the people family. All right.
Appreciate you pulling up. Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick. I think it was Richard was saying this, or Terrence. I don't believe the Fever should trap and double nobody, bro. You know why? Because they're terrible at getting back on defense.
Oh yeah.
They leave players wide open. That's what they did against the Valkyrie. That's what they did against the Valkyrie. And they shot, 12 for 13 in the first half of threes? No. Hey, everybody stay on their man. We switch on the screen and stuff like that. But we ain't doubling nobody, bro. Stay on your man, bro, because I don't need them hitting these wide open threes. And for some reason, everybody that play against the Fever, they always have good 3-point shooting nights. You notice that? No.
But I'm saying if you look at it, I'm saying we can't hedge. Yeah, but we can't hedge. We can't do anything.
No. I'm not even doubling Asia. Asia gonna get hers.
This is what's happening today.
Asia gonna get hers. I'm putting KK on Asia. I'm putting Turner on Asia. I'm putting Howard on Asia. We playing head up, man. We not double.
But I'm saying, look, if we know we can't hedge and all of those shit, Rich, just call switch. Just call switch. I'm saying at least do that. Just call switch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. We're not doing none of that, man. We're not double team.
We get stuck.
Hey, what he said about Kelsey too. Kelsey Mitchell not forcing the ball is the best Kelsey Mitchell. The one that don't force shots. The one that takes her time and play within the rhythm of the game, with the flow of the game. That is a dangerous Kelsey Mitchell. The force shot Kelsey Mitchell, I don't want to see that person. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get up out of here. We're going to go around.
Let me ask Terrence a question real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, Terrence, check this out. So, do you think it would be good if the Fever run some zone?
I think here's the way I'm looking at it, right? And this is obviously big picture. But if we're going that zone route, is what I'm trying to move the baseline more between the baseline and the free throw line. See what I'm saying? So now we've got them off. Now we've got them off their spots, even if they do hit the open player. So now they're shooting a foot to 3 feet off of their normal spots. So there goes the efficiency on shooting. If we don't get the steals up higher, is what I'm saying.
I got you.
See what I'm saying? It's putting the pressure on up higher because no teams have seen that since CC played last, which has obviously been July 2nd. So And when she played every game last year, they always had to do that.
Yeah.
I say they always had to do that. She still cooked her ass, setting the point.
Yeah,
Hey,
other point guards can't do that. That's what I'm saying. They're going to fumble. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's go around the table, starting up top with Rich. Your last takes on the game before the game. We might come back and do a post game if you guys with it. You know what I'm saying? But let me know, you guys, what you feel about everything overall. What's your feeling going into the game? How you feeling? You feel confident? You're gonna win? What's the keys to the game? Just whatever. Just break it down with everything we talked about. Your last take.
Yeah, I feel very confident in the Indiana Fever getting a win in the series, and I'm really looking forward to the Boston and Wilson matchup. I think just for the history of the game and the parallels of all the stuff that I grew up being a fan of. I definitely also want to see what color jacket Stephanie White is wearing. I like style. I think she's kind of stylish personally, so.
If she wear that black or that red, it's game time.
Sexy female Kurt Russell.
They said Vikings pick 6. Oh, man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
But yeah, man, I think it's going to be it's a gut check, and it's going to be a gut check for the entire league. I'm looking to see all the fans out there with the nastiness. Twitter's going to be in shambles the whole game. It's going to be nasty, and I'm here for it. Let's get it, man. It's really not too much more to say. We just need to put belt to ass and quit playing and get my dog Courtside paid. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelsey said, down to earth, stay your ass in here after the game. Don't be running. Go ahead, LiveWire.
So my thoughts on the game, I think it's going to be a tight first 2 quarters. You'll see it probably pick up in the third and the fourth. I think the Fever pull it out by 5 points. I think Natasha Howard might have a good game. I think she has had a good game against them this season. And I don't think there's anybody on that team can match up with her. So look for Natasha Howard to be a force in this game.
Hey, another thing too. I do not want, if I see Howard get a rebound and run her ass down the court pushing a break, I'm gonna fall out, bro.
We don't need none of that.
You about to see the MVP run up the floor with the rebound.
I'm gonna fall out, bro.
It's several MVPs going at it today.
Get ready to fall out Courtside because it's going to happen.
It's about to happen.
Natasha Howard going to be the one that she got my MVP trophy.
Another thing, I don't know if it's me or maybe I haven't been paying attention. I haven't been seeing Stephanie White with the arms crossed, with the moving in the nose, with the all that. I haven't been seeing that lately. You know what I mean? Like I think this was a different Howard. I think after game 1. I seen Stephanie White do something different after game 1. I think she got embarrassed, man. She came back and, she kind of put 20% of her stubbornness away. Because I have seen different rotations in the last 2 games. I have seen things that she directly did to change the outcome of the game. With benching Howard, bringing Sims in, and all that type of stuff. Hey, go ahead, Chocolate.
To be honest with y'all, I really got a lot of confidence in the girls through this series. I believe that the first matchup against the Dream was the best matchup they could have had. I wouldn't want to see this team go against the Aces in the first round because of how hot they were. I mean, 15-game winning streak, that shit is incredible. I mean, it's the WNBA, but it's still incredible. And with Asia playing the way she did, that's why she got the MVP. That's the only difference. Had they not been on a big win streak like that and her not dropping 30-plus points damn near a game, she wouldn't have got it because it was screaming Fee since Unrivaled. Unrivaled. Like Fee killed everything in Unrivaled, and she was killing it in the beginning of the season. But she got hurt. 7 games she was out. Asia was out 4, but when she came back, the team turned it around. So that's why they gave it to her. Now this Aces team, they don't got a lot of scores. They don't have a lot of scores. Like Asia dropped 38 points in their last game against the Storm,
almost lost,
and they still almost lost. So hey, I can live with that. I can live with Asia putting up 50 points if you can keep Jewel Lloyd on 0 for 3 shooting for 30 damn minutes. If you can keep Alicia Gray from scoring, if you can keep this damn Chelsea Gray from scoring, the Fever got a really, really good shot of winning. Really good shot. But it comes down to who else is going to put up points outside of Asia. Boston going to give it to her ass. I'm telling you, you're going to see a Boston in her face screaming. When I seen Boston go at Fee this year, when she didn't back down from her, especially in that damn Commissioner Cup game, I was like, she's here. Boston is here. So it comes down to Boston and Howard. That's it.
I got you. Hey,
Kelsey can go drop points.
Hey, Kelsey, that's a good point. And another guy, I'm gonna get you right now. He said, we beat the number 2 defense. Aces ain't got enough firepower. We fishing the air. Hey, I agree with you. That was the number 2 defense we beat. And then somebody just said, Wilson scores 50. People get blown the F out. If Wilson scored 50, we win that game. I don't know that I don't know.
Stop the cap.
If Wilson scored 50 points, we win. Automatically win. That means nobody else is scoring.
That means nobody else is scoring. That means nobody's scoring. Terrence, go ahead, and then I come to you, Maria, then we up out of here.
Stop the cap.
What's the question?
Ain't no question. Just summarize whatever you think about the game and all that. Your final take.
I feel like the Fever are going to win.
Short and sweet, huh? Just like that, huh?
Well, I think that you know, and of course they're not going to say this and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we all can, you know, whatever conspiracies and the drama and whatever else they're doing. But just in all honesty, and what I think, you know, is that White and CC probably have a lot of conversations. They probably talk a lot. You know, maybe White was kind of against this, against that. And it's like you said, I noticed a change. You know, there was a little difference. Like, you know what, why not? You know, I'll try a few things here and there your way. We'll see, you know, if those things work with these girls. If it does, then okay, we'll try a few more things. And then, you know, it's little by little, but they're starting to look like, you know, the players all together, LiveWire, you and Chalk, Rich too, will, you know, have to say that when they look like this and they're playing like this, they look like they're playing and Cece's on the floor because they're playing up and down. They're seeing, you know what I'm saying? They're seeing things that they can't personally see. You know what I'm saying? On the court, you know, the defense is what they're going to do to them or try to do. If you see this, if you see that, this means, you know, this is going to be open, etc. They're seeing those things, but they don't really see them. You know what I mean? They're making those passes and they turn out great, but they're not real sure why. But that's not, you know, that's neither here nor there. She just, I guess they found a way to, you know, get it across to them that this is what you have to do in these situations.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Chocolate, they're saying, get a phone line.
Yeah, I got to get my shit like how yours is. They just wait for me to set it up so they can call in and talk, chat like that.
Yeah, you just do it like this, bro.
Yeah,
free.
Yeah, we're gonna have the conversations. They coming. They gonna come. I mean, so what y'all talking about doing tonight though after the game? Because it's Sunday.
Well, okay, we can do something. Y'all let me know. We can link back up and do something.
I'm gonna be live doing the game anyway. So
okay, well, we can do
everybody welcome to pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be hanging out with you, Marty.
All right, we see you there.
Yeah, we could do something. You know what I'm saying? If not tonight, tomorrow, whenever you guys just email us. Because I already got me and LiveWire and Rich is already in like a group chat. So you know what I'm saying? So we can figure it out. Or I got your email too, Chocolate. You got mine, you can email, we can set something up too. If you guys all want to put up.
I'll email you after this video.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And I just like try to add you into our group chat or something. Hey Maria, what up?
Hey guys. Okay. Like I said before, I'm over it. But this is what I'm looking for in this game. I want their play, their cohesion to improve. I want Kelsey Mitchell to be demanding and to let them know I'm in charge. I'm the leader. No hero ball, they win. If you start seeing hero ball, that's panic mode. That's a problem.
Great,
so hopefully we won't see hero ball. Kelsey Mitchell will be the leader that I've seen 2 games in the past, and I'm liking it. If they do that, we're in good shape. If not, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
I'm feeling good. I'm going to say this before we get out of here too. I believe that the Fever can win this game, but I believe that Stephanie White can lose it, if that makes sense.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? If she just stay out the way, I think we win this series going away easy.
Don't worry.
We easy.
They're gonna keep a good eye on her, real close.
Yeah, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but LiveWire, if they go win this series, bro, you're gonna have to.
I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't about to do nothing.
Hey, Courtside, your team's about to get a 1-up on the Eagles. They about to lose to the Rams.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all good. Hey, man, but I salute for everybody for pulling up. Chocolate, Rich, LiveWire, Terrence, Maria. everybody in the chat. Rich Lotta, LiveWire, Chocolate, all their channel, all their
we about to break 5K subs. Go through and beat the 5,000.
Yeah,
if I may also add, hey guys, everybody in this chat, go over to LiveWire and watch the game. It's actually a lot of fun with him and Nicole, and show some support. It'll be fun.
We kick off at 3 o'clock, guys. Kick off at 3 o'clock.
Hey, Terrence also has a YouTube channel too. Put his link in there too if you can, Retro. Terrence also has a YouTube channel. And another thing too, I got a prediction too. The Cowboys dog walk the Bears today too. I just want to put that in there.
Yeah, they go whoop their ass.
Oh, that's a fact.
Cowboys are not a bad team.
Dog walk the Bears.
Courtside, that's a given. Come on, man.
Well, I'm not worried. My team winning. My team winning. So hush that noise. Hush that noise. Hush that noise.
Hey. All right, man. I'll salute to everybody. Salute for pulling up, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, see y'all.
Hey, y'all, appreciate y'all for having me, man. I'm out the stain.
Hey, next time, bro, add your YouTube channel. Next time.